What's up, everyone? Good evening. Welcome in. And let's go for some Hogwarts Legacy today. I hope you all are ready. And everyone that the weekend has started, I hope you all have had a nice week. And of course, now we'll be enjoying the weekend. It's about 11 minutes past 9 right now in the evening. So I'm a little bit delayed. Yo, what up, Solar? Welcome in. But what else is new? So let's just go into the world and see what Gryffindor side of the story has to offer. Let's see what Barry from Snackle from Gryffindor will be going to find out today. Of course, the main storyline with Ranrook and Rockwood and a lot of others. Thanks for the prime sub, Solar. That's a nice start of the stream like that. Welcome in. Thank you for the prime sub. 18 months already. And counting. That's great. The house chest you can only... you should not be able to open or something. I don't understand that. Anyway, yeah. So like what I was saying, the whole main storyline of the Hogwarts Legacy will be the same, but there will be some subtle changes because I'm playing as Gryffindor instead of Slytherin, which was the one that I chose before this. Of course, it might also be a good thing to learn.
This looks like the right statue. Ow.
Honeyduke's passageway or passageway. Do I need to go there? But this might also be a good time to learn the spell that will, yeah, will basically be able to let me open locks and stuff like that. How are you doing, Solar?
Down here.
Oh yeah, we need to learn the disarming charm first. That's what we needed to do. Forgot about that, guys. Sorry. Nice, nice. So, 1 second. How are we gonna get that there? We need to do the assignment. Cast Incendio on enemies. Oh, okay. Easy enough, right? Cast Incendio on enemies.
Protego.
There we go. Let's get Incendio on... I cannot go... Yeah, I only have the first row. I only have the first row still, so...
Accio. Levioso.
What I basically need to do is go out of the castle and just fight some enemies. That's basically what I need to do. Now, come on. Why can I not... By the way, I'm running around like a fool. I can just use the blue flames. Central Hall. That already would bring me closer a lot. I'm on the right track, which is good. Really now? Oh, here. This should be it. This is the door out. Yeah. Now let's find us some enemies that should not be too tough to find. That is.
What are you up to now?
Nothing good. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. I wonder, by the way, if I... Well, no, the map, the Marauders map does not exist yet.
He's weak. Yes, he is. When's the last time you saw him catch him?
I dream of making a better... Come out, but what's this?
Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
What are you doing?
What are you, gobstone?
I'm a pork pie in my belly. Do you mind?
Incendio. Levioso.
You may want to move.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Nothing more than luck.
Incendio. Protego.
What have you done? No!
One measly little stick.
Incendio.
You said this!
Got him. Now one more only, actually. I need one more cast on enemies.
No one comes through here.
Someone's still here. Didn't they hear us dueling down here? I mean...
Levioso.
I shall kill you for this
Incendio.
when I get...
Yes. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
It indeed is. But we defeated them, luckily for us.
Protego.
Okay, let's go back to... And oh yeah, by the way, guys, normally this is actually not how it works. Honestly, in the movies, but I think I said that throughout my first playthrough already. You cannot use flue flames without being at a fire place or as like at least something that has that ability. Can be anything. Does not have to be a fireplace. But you need flue powder, and you need to be at a specific place that has that ability, and yeah, that can be, again, that can be a lot. That can be almost anything. Defense against the dark arts classroom.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises.
Yeah.
I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
Oh,
I
okay.
hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Yeah, okay.
Appearances
They don't
can
like each
be
other
deceiving.
very much, I think.
You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may
Okay.
or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
No.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Now, can we attend the dark arts lesson? Oh. We need to... It, of course, needs to be daytime. Right, great.
I hope you were able to take care of...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
I did,
Well
indeed.
done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Ooh, I
Pay
can't
close
wait.
attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oh. First time I don't get it. I still find this...
Good
Yeah.
work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right
Incendio.
end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus may
Accio.
save your life one day.
Expelliarmus!
Can I, by the way, already use my talents, by the way? I did not check that before now. No, talents is still unlock. Yeah.
Revelio!
Fills us.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
My reputation exceeds me.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
What's puffskein?
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable
I'm
I
being
believe my
nice.
fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Okay, well, that name...
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, To make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now
That sounds
that no
lucrative.
one dares enter it anymore.
I remember this quest, by the way,
You
guys.
could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it.
But he's gonna
Come
pay
and find
me.
if you
I'm
get
gonna
proof.
ask money for
I
it.
shall be forever in your debt.
That you will, yes, that and more. That and more, my friends.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh yeah, Zenobia's gobstones. We will do that. We will do that later.
Revelio.
I'm not sure what level I need to be to do this side quest. But let's do this side quest first before we go for the main quest. Because then we already have some practice with some dangerous...
Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor.
You know, with a dangerous place. I remember the first time I played through this, doing it at a much later time.
Accio.
When I was a lot higher level also and knew a lot more spells already. I don't know why I did not stumble on this side quest earlier on in my first playthrough, but just what it is.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
I remember, like, I'm not 100% sure anymore. Been a while, but I thought there was like, yeah, Devil Snare.
In darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio.
Need to watch out for that. But there's, if I remember correctly, there were also spiders and stuff.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
This definitely looks like as if it was a prior, maybe even a place where like students could study. Oh, there you go. But yeah, I've already been here, so...
Incendio.
And there was nothing to find here. And there's this door here still that we can go through.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Is that it? Oh. It actually leads to a greenhouse as well.
Incendio.
So like Devil Snare doesn't like sun, but that's different than fire. Or is it just light of all sorts? Is what I'm wondering right now, actually. Because in the movies and in the book, I think, if I remember correctly, it was described as being lumen solaire, which is, or solar, or solaire, which is a, you know, lumos solar, or solaire, something like that. and it basically lights up the tip of your wand just with sunlight. It supposedly, yeah, it seems. Where's this motherfucker, and where can I deliver the? There we go. And then we can go on the main quest, guys. That's it. After that, we can go on the main quest. And we can go for the tale of Jackdaw. That's the name, Jackdaw. But first, back to this scaredy cat. And give him back his...
Have you found anything to prove my break?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Yeah, I want to have to be paid. Is that not an option?
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This will show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Okay, you get a venomous feller. You get a new...
Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
Let me ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I just thought.
Oh yeah, now up to the next quest. Jackdaw's Rest. And we need to go... we need to use the statue of the one-eyed witch to go to Godverdomme. Hogsmeade. For fuck's sakes, I cannot find all the names right today. I'm a little bit blurry today. Sorry, guys. That's not so great today. Quests. The ghost of Richard Jackdaw is going to meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest. He said he'll show me how to get to the cave where he died. He is certain the missing pages are still there with his decapitated remains. Yes, and now, but like, do I not need to go through the... I need to go to the Forbidden Forest, though. That's what I need. We will get, we will go with that one-eyed witch another time. Let's zoom out a little bit of Hogwarts. Yes, this is my best bet. Closest tie I think that I can get. Oh. And I immediately see another field guide page. I need to just keep collecting as many as I can.
I'd like to send out.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, whatever. There was just a doorway there that I passed.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Let's do another side quest in the meantime.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
And got him. Hey, I hear dark wizards nearby. Is it me or did I hear? Did I just now heard some dark wizards nearby? Before he attacks me, I will attack him.
Hello? Is someone there? Show yourself! Confringo!
Protego!
Did you learn that in your fancy school? No!
Expelliarmus!
You dare! No, too hard.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy!
Come here, you. Oh, they're all gone already. Okay. Well, that was quite easy, actually. Well, of course, I've been here, like, I've been through this already, so...
The latter. If it isn't Dora...
Incendio! Levioso! Protego!
You'll have to fight eventually. What have you done? Stop sitting around like a
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Where did it go?
Levioso!
Uh-oh.
Accio!
Ah, okay. Fair enough. They will be useful for other stuff later on, I suppose. There's another dark creature over here, I suppose. Oh. Oh.
Incendium! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Expellium.
Oh boy.
Incendio.
Spider fangs and stuff like that is always helpful. Remember the first time when I played through this, I couldn't fight these yet. I had so much trouble with them, and now I am, of course, because I played through it already, a little bit more attuned to the gameplay and everything, so it is just genuinely easier right now. Was there still something in this campment that I can pick up or steal, keep for myself in any way, shape, or form? I think we got everything. Yep. Okay. Now, up to Jackdaw. Now, this time for real, though. Here we go. Richard Jackdaw.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Mm-hmm. Now, how did it happen?
Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge.
Lumos.
And, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, only because we won in a game and we persuade him to
Surprising
help.
How much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Mm-hmm.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Oh. We need to go the other way still, right? Oh, there is the, oh wait, that we need to capture these later on, eventually.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
And Ranrock will probably be here. Or anything, or like, maybe some Rockwood soldiers.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Accio. Potato.
You're no match for me.
Stupefy.
Lucky, that's all. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy.
I shall avenge your death. You're so very weak.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
No, they're dead, right? They're destroyed. They cannot go back anymore. Well, like, did we kill them or what? What is the thing here, though? It's we probably killed them. Let's just put it like this. We defeated them.
I wonder how big this place is.
I remember that this is yeah, I remember that there is gonna be fighting here, and I think this is gonna even be my first trial, by the way, guys.
That must be where all this leads.
This is gonna be my first trial. So we need to fight a boss battle in the end of this.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Of course they will. We're Barry from effing Snackle.
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Okay. What's the first challenge? Listen, I put it on the game on hard, didn't I? When I start playing. Right? Yeah. That's the hardest the hardest difficulty in the game. And so far, it's pretty not hard, really.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Insect! Protego!
Oh. Okay, I stand corrected. Like this is karma. This is karma. It's not that hard, and then, you know, next thing you know, you're dead.
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oi, oi, oi.
Protego!
Yeah, I should have kept my mouth shut, guys. Should have kept my mouth shut. I don't know. I'm just playing badly, I think. First, the spiders will go. That's the first priority.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
So I was actually right about the fact that it was going to be more spiders. And it's going to be even more now, of course.
I'm not going to touch those.
Ugh. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Okay, got him. This is probably not even what I'm looking for, but... Because what I'm looking for, that is actually way further into the castle. Or castle, cave, whatever. I think I had to go this way all along, but... Oh, yeah, okay. I see.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Mm-hmm.
Accio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Hey.
An
Well,
untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
true, but maybe he was not up for the challenge as well, and maybe that was
Accio.
that's what got him killed, perhaps.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot.
My gear slots are full. I hate it when that happens. That's really so stupid.
No sign of him.
Actually want to go for some better gear already. Also better. Way better. Right. Yeah, there we go. Better gear. Oh.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Stupefy. Incendio.
There we go. Got him.
Remarkable.
I only don't think or trust that like Jackdaw was gonna be up for the challenge that is the one that I was gonna be facing or am gonna be facing. Because I almost 100% certain that it is gonna be involving a trial. So a lot more exploring to do to this cave than meets the eye.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me.
Thanks so
Rick.
much for the follow, Audrey 1314.
Welcome. And thanks for the follow. How are you?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
He probably did, but... Yo, Jelly, welcome in.
Accio.
Life's good. And for you. How are you doing? How's your weekend?
Not a headless.
Oh, your gear slots are full. That's so annoying when that happens, and it keeps happening. Scheiße. Remember Demon Slayer? No, I don't remember. I not played the game. The game's great. I mean, I have had the honor of playing it already, and I played through Slytherin, so I have already done the story once, but now I'm doing it for Gryffindor, and the story is basically in the baselines the same, but it is like with some subtle changes here and there, where you will have some different little side quests here and there. You will, like, for Slytherin, if I'm not mistaken, you would visit like the chamber of how is it called? Well, yeah, the what was the first head wizard of Hogwarts again? What was this Slytherin guy's name? Or Salazar Slytherin. Actually, that's the name. You visit Salazar Slytherin's crypt, and but for Gryffindor, it's something different. And thanks for the subscription, by the way. Welcome, Jelly. So you don't remember me? Yeah. I'm sorry. Like, well, yeah, Demon Slayer. Sorry. I'm really sorry. It must have been a long time then that you have been in the chat.
But I may as well help myself to this.
Where did we meet? When, like, what was I streaming when we met? Again, I'm sorry that I cannot remember.
Incendio.
Can't. Oh wait, you can. 1 year ago, yeah.
Chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
3 people watching at YouTube, that's nice. That's nice. And I'm happy with everyone that has just come in.
Protego. Incendio.
It's always an honor that people choose to come by and visit and have a talk and chill. You have a new phone. Okay, so you've okay, so it just has been a while, Demon Slayer. Your name does sound familiar though. But I'm sorry if I really further not remember who you are.
Accio. Incendio.
That's my bad.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
And Alderic, I'm sure that I didn't see you before because you just followed the channel, and that's already I'm happy about that. Thanks for the follow again, and welcome in. So you know, you both know each other, Alderic. You know Demon Slayer, and Demon Slayer knows you.
Accio.
Uh-oh. And we go? Okay.
Incendio.
Just to be aggressive with these guys.
Levioso.
Okay, that's all of them. Oh, you're oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Well, welcome back, Demon Slayer. Welcome back on another account this time, on a new phone. And into the community.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
With yet another account. Thank you so much.
I may as well help myself to this.
Thanks, Jelly. Appreciate you. Need to be positive in life, am I right? And of course it helps that I am like having holiday season, like I'm free for 3 whole weeks of work and I can be doing as much content as I want, which will probably include gaming news, gaming reviews, shorts, streams, that kind of shenanigans.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Levioso. Incendio.
Okay, we will probably face a boss fight. Yes, I thought so. I remembered this.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incend. Stupefy. Accio.
Oh boy.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Okay. Oh shit. 1 second. Let me focus a little bit for a little while. No! Nice to see you too. Nice to see you too. I wish it would be on better circumstances because we just died in the game. We need to try again though. We need to try again, guys. How much, guys? How much?
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders.
Or like how much do you think that I will be able to defeat it? Do you guys think that I will be able to do this? Or am I gonna fail miserably? Of course we need to fight these miscreants, like these little guys first again. And now the big guys will come.
8 legs is simply too many.
8 legs is fine. I don't
Protego!
Cast lurk! Thank you for the lurk, Fab!
Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Bam! There goes one bad boy.
Incendio!
Oh shit.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
No, that's bad luck. You're gonna finish it, then start playing Elden Ring and ask again. Elden Ring will be in a league of its own, Jelly. But I did, however, go through Hollow Knight already. And I also am now playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33, which is also in a league of its own, in its own way. So...
These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Ugh. Shame you're so fast.
So what are your favorite games, guys? What do you guys think that is the hardest game that you ever played? Is there anything like that?
Accio! Protego! Accio!
Ah, scheisse. Troublesome motherfuckers.
Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Uh-oh.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Okay, we're done.
Monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Evil Within. I still remember the grind. Okay. And like, what was it for type of game? Was it a RPG or was it like adventure? Was it more like Elden Ring or? Oh yeah, scheisse. I need to. Done it. You're streaming as well. I will be sure to check it out soon, Outrake. Nice that so many streamers can connect. That's real nice.
That's odd.
What are you streaming, Outrake?
Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I must be getting.
This will be the start of the trial, by the way, guys. This will be the start of the trial, so.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Yeah.
Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
This is also
beyond this room.
Yes, there is, and this is also where we will be. This is also where we will face our first trial, guys.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
I'm gonna take care of him like that. Bam.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Okay, that's it. You're in real life and it's called Demon Slayer 1643. Alright. Oh, oops.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh boy. I need to really learn how to dodge these a bit better. It's kind of horror similar to Resident Evil, you know? Okay, so you will be going... Like, it's a horror game where you will be also exploring a lot and then you will just gradually get stronger and find out the plot more and... yeah. I should really play Resident Evil. Do I need to really recapture this? Oh, really? That's so stupid. I dislike that. That's something that I dislike. That's not cool. I need to claim the piece of gear.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, cold.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Okay, cool. We survived this round. Now let's try again against these bigger brutes.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Oh no. Why do I not learn?
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Okay, that's one. Uh-oh, we now need to face two of them at the same time.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Shit.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, pardon me, guys. Sorry. Ay, ay, ay.
Expelliarmus.
Come on. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
But that's unnerving. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
The real trial's now gonna be starting, guys. This is the beginning.
No. The room's starting to flood.
Uh-oh. Wow, I cannot even walk.
What sort of magic is this?
Oh, okay, okay. I forgot about this part, guys.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
See you later, Roderick. Thanks for staying as long as you have been, and good luck on your in real live stream. And hope to see you soon again.
What is this place?
For more other content, by the way, guys, also for Jelly over on YouTube, thank you all, thank you for the subscription as well. I make a lot of more other content. I also do gaming reviews nowadays, gaming news, and I will be playing through a game from A to C, talking about everything that I see, and then I will be turning it into some nice review or whatever. If you want to see more, then yeah, make sure to follow or subscribe depending on the platform you're on. But so far I have been blessed with a lot of people that have been checking in with me today, guys, so that's something I'm happy about, grateful about. Speaking of gaming news, well, let's discuss that another time, by the way. We're not playing this game. Oh, hey, there's the 4 guys from the Pensieve, the 4 people from the well, the one person, one of the 4. Percival Rackham.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganark were when you started.
I'm gifted.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Yeah, that means I need to go to Professor Fake. And it's, you know what I find strange? Never ever in the books and or in the films or movies was there ever mentioning or any mentioning of ancient magic. Or am I wrong, guys? Anyone with a lot of Harry Potter trivia can perhaps correct me? But I thought, like, as far as I know, I've never really read anything about ancient magic. You know, a lot about normal magic, but ancient magic, not so much.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
What are your thoughts on their new series coming up? I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a chance. I find the choice they made with the casting of Snape a bit poorly, because Snape has been portrayed in the books as a pale, long-nosed, you know, been bullied before kind of guy that now has it out for Harry for no good reason. And Harry has it out for him. He doesn't trust him because of whatever. I find it poorly. I think that Papa Esidu could have gotten so much better roles. There's such a big world. There's such a big universe within Harry Potter. He could have been Kingsley Shacklebolt. He could have been another professor. He could have been one of the top, one of the not lieutenant Death Eaters, but a hell of a high-ranked Death Eater that controlled, you know, a bunch of others that never before has been talked about, that they could make a whole story about and go and dive into. They could have been so much more creatively with casting that role, with casting the actor Papa Esidu instead of Professor Snape. Actually, Adam Driver, in my opinion, would have been way better for that role, because he actually looks like the previous actor and the previous character like Snape. Yeah. Aside of that, about forbidden, yeah. See, they're only talking about forbidden magic. Anyway, on topic again, Jelly. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna go in skeptical, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in skeptical because I think that it is poor character. It's poor casting, basically. And this is not me saying that because he is black, he should not be in the series or anything. Because that's not what I'm saying, period. What I'm saying is, not as Snape. Snape is one of these characters that has been described in a certain way for years. For literal 20, 30 years since the books came out and after the movies came out. And now they are gonna be... Everything that I have to memory from Snape is gonna be ruined. It's gonna be you know, not as how I remember it, and now that's just pissing me off a little bit, right? So maybe he still kills it. So I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a chance. A little bit skeptical perhaps, but I'm gonna give it a go. Yes, Alan Rickman did indeed do the best version of Snape. Yeah. But yeah, Jelly, that's basically what my thoughts are. What are your thoughts? What do you think about the upcoming HBO series for Harry Potter? Because I also like your version, of course. In summary, my version is yeah, it's indeed the nostalgia is gonna be missed, and well, again, maybe you never know, right? You never know. I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. So, you know, if Papa Esidu is bringing in a Snape that is like he acts it so well that I'm like, whoa, and blow me away like that, I'm gonna definitely watch it, because the HBO series has much potential into going deeper and diving deeper into the Harry Potter universe and the Harry Potter movies as they were, and the books, of course, as they were as well. You're gonna probably see Fred and George Weasley with their, like, a lot more about them brewing up certain different things. You're gonna like know a lot more about the Marauders map and how that started out. You're gonna be knowing a lot more about the things Hermione did when in book 3, like she had the time turner. You only see her with the time turner, but you never see what she does, and really she just shows up in class. What did she do? Where did she go? You know, in the books that's all explained. Harry Potter in the movies, in again book 3, learned Expecto Patronum in one scene. They can extend that, because in the book it takes him weeks before he knows it and before he can do it. It's so much potential there. My only problem again is a little bit of my problem is Snape. That's what it is. I mean, the newer gen or kids, those haven't watched much of movies, unlike us, probably gonna like it since it would be way more deep. Yes, I think there is a lot of potential for it, and I think a lot of people will also like it. A lot of people, and especially the younger generation, will not know the Snape as we know Snape. And, you know, for them, it doesn't matter. For them, it really doesn't matter. They haven't even read the books. Let's be honest. New generation that comes in for Harry Potter, for the HBO series, probably haven't even read the books. No disrespect. They just didn't read the books. I know that for a fact. If there is one Harry Potter new generation fan that comes for the HBO Harry Potter series that have read the books, I applaud them. I really do, because that is... Then you know that's the distinction between a true fan of the series and someone that just comes along, watches the series, and is like, okay, fun, but let's move on. And I applaud that. But I don't think a lot of new gen fans will do that, so they don't care what Snape looks like. But for me, I do care, yeah. And I would have Papa Esidu again. Kingsley Shacklebolt? Top notch, 100%. At the current dump net, or is it gonna be Avatar: The Last Airbender all over again with the same drama like years ago with the movie? and the current dumb Netflix series. Do you think the Avatar Last Airbender is dumb, the series? I mean, the series, the movie, I agree. The movie was a terrible movie, Avatar The Last Airbender. Avatar The Last Airbender movie was terrible. But the series, the one that Netflix did a couple of years ago, I watched the first season. I mean, yes, they did an adaptation, right? Mind you, an adaptation of the original. And there were a lot of things that I was looking at like, huh? This is not at all how I remember it from the original story. But, and mind you, I think it's meh, it's mid, it's you know, it's not bad, it's not bad in my opinion, but it's not good either, right? Would I check out season 2? Possibly. Yeah, well, no offense, Fab. That's like that's all right. You can that's your opinion. You watched it, you seen it. You were like, nah, this is bullshit. And I watched it and I seen it. I think like it's not up to standard, but it's yeah. You know what I mean. I could live more with their adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender than I can live with the HBO series of Harry Potter. What they're probably gonna do to it. That's the difference. And with the Avatar: The Last Airbender, yes, there was a lot, really a lot that was like raising my eyebrows, like this, you know. But it's. I could, you know, the baseline was still the same, and I could semi live with it. Again, I don't think it's great. I think it's, but I like garbage. I wouldn't say. But again, everyone to each its own, and everyone looks at it differently. Let me ask you this then, Fab. I mean, you probably have watched The Legend of Korra then as well, probably. What did you think of that? Like, a lot of people were like, also saying that The Legend of Korra, when it came out after The Legend of Aang or The Legend of The Last Airbender, was bad. It was really not great, and I think, yes, okay, then we disagree on the first and we agree on the second. Exactly. I thought so too. The Legend of Korra was different. It had I sometimes like hated Korra. She was dumb and naive and whatever not. Well, hated is a big word, but you know what I'm getting at. But and I really did not like the 4-part different type of arch enemies in like. You know, with After the Last Airbender, there was one enemy, and you build up through the storyline to go to that one enemy and defeat that one enemy. And with Legend of Korra, it was Amon, and then it was the crazy spirit guy. I don't know his name anymore. And then it was this, and then it was that. And that was also not really great, but overall decent, pretty decent, yes. Anyway, we're going off topic. Let's go back to the game. Yes, exactly. With the main purpose or goal, the thing that is beautiful about that is that you have, like, as the characters grow and as the characters develop, they gradually grow towards that one goal that they need to reach. You know, instead of every single time, and then this character was like in love with this character, and then that character was in love with that character, and that character was gone for a moment, and then all of a sudden there was a turnaround, and this character betrayed his own daughter, and you know, it was all over the place at some points. And that's just, I like the first thing more. Right, but now really, let's go back on topic. I'd love to talk about Avatar: The Last Airbender or Harry Potter on any other occasion, but we need to finish the game. We need to go forward into the game. I don't know what I did the first time that I played through this. Yeah, so the dark arts, I want to go with that, but I think I want to go with that later a little bit. Oh, here, there we go. This is good. This is what I definitely will need. Ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons. Let's go with this for like at first, and I think Accio Mastery is gonna be good, and you cannot unlearn any of these skills, can you? No, I like, for example, these I don't have. I didn't learn the Findo or the Pulso or Popfringo yet, so I can't use these yet. And for example, here you have the level 16 spells. Well, I'm level 12, so I can't use these yet as well. But yeah, I got 4 talent points available. I could wait for a little bit later. But I think maybe Levioso Mastery is going to be good as well. And this is Incendio. That's not really... I think I would rather go with Bombarda or Confringo Mastery or something like that than Glacius Masteries later on. Bombarda Mastery, for example. These things are... No. Oh, wait. I see what you're saying. No, you can't. You will stagnate at, like, if you're like level 30 or 33 or 34, I think is the highest level you can reach, 35, whatever ish. And then, like, you will never be able to do them all. You will never be able to get them all. That's not possible. So I guess I will just wait for now, because Dark Arts also is not gonna be... Oh wait, this one is maybe... this one could be good. Yeah, the Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Curse enemies take increased damage. Bam, there you go. And the other 2 available talent points I can do or use whenever I get to level 16 or something. Okay, let's exit the map chamber. We're on a roll here, guys. We're on a roll. I need to... this was not the first trial, by the way, yet. I thought it would have been the first trial, but we still need to go on the first trial later on, probably.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
For now, what I could do is put it up like this, bam. I find it, you know what I found when I first played through this, I found this a little bit limited. Favorite spell? One of the Dark Arts spells, especially the Killing Curse, that usually almost every single time, except for bosses, you could kill anyone with that. The bosses you couldn't kill, but it did still do a lot of damage to them. And what I also have been using a lot was Confringo and Bombarda. Or Confringo and Bombarda. Bombarda. This is Bombarda. And of course, Glacius was helpful sometimes. They were all equally helpful in their own right.
I've always said that.
But the most liked spells that I had, of course, were the dark art spells, because who doesn't really that, like, you watch the movies and you like the forbidden spells, you cannot use them, they're bad. It's how they portray it, and that's also how it
Hogwarts.
And that's how it is as well. But who doesn't like secretly did, like, you know, sometimes, well, maybe not dream is maybe a big word of it, but like was like, oh man, I wish I could use these, you know, I wish I could experience that for myself. And now you can in the game, of course. Deep down, everyone, that's why games like GTA are also fun, I think. It's like deep down, people want to be a bad boy as well. And your least favorite? Yeah, I had to go with like the things like this. These are helpful, Evanesco and altering the altering spell and the conjuring spell and things like that. And later on, you will learn how to, you know, get these fantastic beasts. You know, the one that you know from the movies, and you will get like this. You know, you will get this bag that you can open, and you can then pull them in, and then you will have captured them and stuff like that. I did not dislike that, but like least favorite for sure. Didn't dislike it, but they are least favorite for sure.
To learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
And the reason why I dislike them the most is also because you never really have to use them, or almost never. There's like, you use them in the room of requirement, and sometimes in your lessons or whatever, but almost never ever aside of that. So yeah, for me that was least favorite, definitely. Flying claws, oh yeah, let's go, I want to learn flying. We're finally at the part in our playthrough that we are gonna be, we're like, actually we're through the tutorial right now. And we're now gonna be learning something real. A broom, flying on a broom. Finally. Hell yeah. This is gonna save us so much time. In the long run, that is.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
So have you not ever played through Hogwarts Legacy? Would you want to do that sometime still, or?
Attention, please. Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Oh yeah, another thing that I miss in this game was playing Quidditch. In the game, it said that it, like, you know, Professor Black, the headmaster, he forbids the playing of Quidditch, so you never do it in Hogwarts Legacy. But I hope Hogwarts Legacy 2 will have that in it.
Up.
Because that is something that I definitely missed.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I mean, honestly, wouldn't a gust of wind throw you off your broom anyway?
While you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Remember the thunderstorms that have lately been going over Europe?
Now,
I mean,
for your first lesson,
you wouldn't be able to fly through that.
Ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Oh yeah, control and space were up and down. And then you could... I think that's some...
some getting used to.
That's okay.
Wish I had my own broom.
Good grip.
You will, like, learn to speed up, I think, now, from here on out.
Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Rather not, but I just want to fly because, you know, I already know this, but whatever.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Yep. Do I need to race someone?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Yeah, well, I don't miss it really. It was magical seeing it in the movies and reading about it in the books though, but let me shut up about that because I'm kind of coming across like a little bit of snobby with my reading the books.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oh yeah, the black, or not the black, the well, I don't know if it's the black inked, the black Squidward or something. I don't remember what color they assigned to him. But the squid, it was a squid or a colossal squid or whatever the F. A kraken, perhaps?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
The black kraken, I suppose? Kraken is the word I think I'm looking for.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton.
We have
Am I
met.
right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Okay.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
I'm sure.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding.
Because if I was a hippogriff, I would have probably scratched your arm off, like with Malfoy.
To jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Aye, aye, Captain. Thank you for that.
like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Oh. Okay. Woo! Let's go!
And where have you two been?
Around the castle.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Oi, oi, oi. Hefty points. Why hefty?
I'm
Come on now.
disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Damn, she's just as well grumpy as the other one that we know from the Harry Potter universe timeline.
Chin up.
Timeline
That was
universe.
some rather good flying.
There's a bit of favoritism going on here. I was the same as the other guy.
Sorry about that.
Also
business with
flying
Kagawa.
around.
But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
She's mad at him, but not at me. That's favoritism, right?
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
Yeah,
You
that's
seem
true.
at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda.
Oh yeah, well, hell
She's
yeah.
Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay. Right. That was rather nice. One second, guys. Professor Sharp's assignment. Professor Sharp wants me to test myself while under the influence of both the Maxima and Adurus potions. He'd also like me to field test a focus potion. I know to find potions and recipes at J. Pippin's Potions. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Adurus potion and use them simultaneously. Simultaneously. Jesus. Oh yeah, shit, I should still do this, by the way. Let's go and do that side quest for a minute.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Illicit spell defense? That sounds just something for me.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Oh, okay. That means the room of requirement, guys. We will be going for the room of requirement. Of acquirement. Is it requirement or acquirement? It's acquirement, right?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Requirement is when you need to get something. Yeah, see? Exactly. You're right.
Revelio.
Actually, stupid that I didn't think of that. That was actually, well, I'm a little bit tired. That's my excuse, guys. I'm a little bit tired. Oh, here. The One-Eyed Witch. Let's see what that will find us. We need to go to Hogsmeade anyway. For the Endurance Potion and stuff like that.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
After you played Evil Within, finished it a couple of months ago. If you want to get depressed, try the story, gameplay, environment. Never played anything like that before. Is it depressing because it's tough, or is it depressing because the storyline is really depressing? And I'm always happy to get recommendations. However, I'm now playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33. So I will first play through that one, so I can make a review, and then I will go for your recommendation. You know, if I get it. If you check out my Discord and you'd follow my Discord, I can make a link for you. I have a Discord server, and then you could go and you could like do a recommendation in the Community's Choice tab. Let me make a invitation for you if you want. It's not something that you should. It's just like if you want to join in. Here is the link. Right now. Both, I mean the environment itself and the setting. Okay. Well, I mean, I'd love to play it, but I would then do it after I'm done with these other games.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
What do I need to do?
How am I supposed to get out of here? Levioso!
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have to get past this. Levioso!
Oh,
Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Hey.
Incendio. Reparo. One more to go and I'll make it across. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Leviosa! Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Accio!
The problem is that oh, oops. I think this is the way.
Accio!
Oh no. What was it again with this quest here? What was it again that
Leviosa! Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Yeah, I understand that, but
Accio!
Oh, come on. No fair.
Levioso. Aha, got it.
But what is the game called again, Jelly?
This must be the way. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, guys.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate.
I really need to make sure that I sell my gear.
Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Oh, no, 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 no! I asked Jelly, what is the name of the game that you recommended to me to play before?
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth.
No.
I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio.
Ah. Exploding bonbons. That is one of the least smart type of candy there is then, I suppose. Exploding bonbons. Like, why would you wanna have that? Like, you eat it and then it explodes in your mouth, like the taste explodes in your mouth, or what does it do? Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
Cool. You start to see that I'm starting to slow down a little bit on leveling up.
Hogsmeade, here
and the reason is we're getting to a point where, like, we are leveling up. We've been leveling up quite quickly. But the more leveling you do, the more experience you're gonna need, right? So it's logical that it will slow down at some point.
Accio.
Still, these things like this will still be one of the best ways to level your character.
Revelio.
Just using Revelio a lot of times. And like 80 experience every time that you find something is really nice. Even within it is. Okay, beware, watch gameplay of it before, seriously. Okay, I will. Though I'm not easily caught off guard by games that I play. I've never really had that. But I will take your advice. You're obviously not saying it because of some shenanigans.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being included.
Are you not listening to me?
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
I did put on a bit. Revelio.
Supplements are expensive, you know.
Honeydukes, and now we need to go to J Pippin's Potions Master. Here. This is where I want to go.
Those that go to Azkaban.
If we didn't behave. Fatima care to come?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Oh, I could also make some money for him by helping him. Damn.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Oh yeah, let me sell some stuff that I have.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
There we go. Focus potion.
Wise decision. Thank you.
I'm gonna get the other thing later on.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
In the beginning, money is hard to come by. Later on, it will really get easier. Why not do the delivery for him, by the way, while I'm at it? You know, I'm here now anyway. I could hop on my broom.
When it comes to potions, have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument.
Oh.
Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock.
Oh, that's not nice.
Excellence, which he orders so often, giving me no time to brew. If you take this
you should work harder.
Irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Happy to help.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Let's hop on my broom. Oh wait, I don't have a broom yet. No! Okay.
Revelio.
Well, let's see on the map how far it is, though. If it is really far, we could do it another time. Yeah, it's freaking far. I'm not gonna do that, guys. That's a little bit too much for today. Because I'm actually all like on the edge of saying, hey, let's call it a day, and tomorrow I will be back with more, and then I will be playing another game. I will be going with episode 1 of Half-Life 2, episode 1, and then we will continue on that one. And then actually that is what I'm actually thinking about, like right now doing, because I'm a little bit tired. And there's 3 whole weeks of me having a lot, when I say a lot, I mean a lot of time on doing a lot of content. Really. We could go to the Undercroft though, still. That's something we could still do. I could do that. That is a quest that I am now close by to, and that I can now easily do. That's just gonna be the introduction to the Undercroft with Sebastian.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Why?
Revelio.
Oh, yeah.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah. He says that every single time that he finds one of them.
I don't know about demigods.
By the way, when I was Slytherin, I was mean, and when I found all Zenobia's gobstones, I decided to not give it back to her in the end. But we're not gonna do that this time around. Why am I... Oh, the quest is still on... Sorry. We go to the Shadow of the Undercroft. That's where we need to go. My bad. I went completely the wrong way. I was already thinking when I was going outside, I was like, huh? What does the game want from me? Why is it so far still? But just had the wrong quest selected, so... I'm gonna be nice this time around. I'm gonna be the good guy. I'm gonna help people more than when I was a Slytherin. I'm still sometimes gonna ask money for it because it's quite lucrative sometimes to help people, but this time around I will, like the other run that I did, I instead of giving the Zenobia's gobstones back to Zenobia, yes, I kept them for myself. She was really mad in the game, and it was actually funny. But like I've already seen that reaction, and plus I'm a Gryffindor and we're good. We're supposed to be good, that is. So yeah, I will give them back this time around.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
Mm-hmm.
I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
I know the way.
Revelio. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Yeah, I've already been here. I know this. Ominous is not gonna like this, but that we all know as well. Ominous, by the way, is also
my friend, Ominous Gaunt.
There we go.
The Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
I understand.
He used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He's blind.
Yes. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient, Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Oh,
really?
Confringo,
Like
right?
the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That is ridiculous.
Magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly.
By the way, guys, anyone that is here still, are we gonna go for the dark
should be properly taught, not banned.
wizard spells this time around, or are we gonna do different spells?
Fiery forms of magic.
Or are we gonna leave them?
You should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
So, like, are we gonna learn the Cruciatus curse, the Vada Kedavra, the killing curse, and the
incantation is Confringo.
Crucio, you know, the torture curse, or are we gonna leave them alone? I have already done it with Slytherin, so for me, I already know that. You know what I mean?
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Of course I am.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Confringo! Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it? That's it!
I think I've got it.
Confringo! Well done.
Hey.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna make it a 2-minute poll. Are we gonna learn dark magic this time, or are we not? I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that it's addictive. I'm ready for more spells like this.
Exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Doesn't work.
She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
Uncle Solomon is hard on this guy, but he's not a bad person.
What was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Yeah.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Yeah, I know that. The thing is, Ominous will be waiting when I go out.
Send you an owl.
I will go out now, and then Ominous will be waiting. And he will know that I'm there.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room.
Oh, okay, really?
Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Oh.
My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Ay. He's not a happy little fella. Blind happy little fella, he's not. Alright, yeah, guys, it's kind of getting late. I could maybe go and get some coffee and then we could continue for a little more. Anyone willing to, willing for me to stay, or are we gonna be calling it a day tonight, guys? And then be back tomorrow evening, and then I will be back with Half-Life 2 Episode 1, which I still have to play through as well.
Revelio.
That's true. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I've assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Okay. Well. Yeah, okay. Well, I will be heading off then. I will go to the Gryffindor common room where we will end today's stream, guys. It's been a blast, but it is maybe for the best for now. And then tomorrow I will be fresh again. as I said before, I mean, I have 3 weeks of free time now, and there's a lot of time. There's a lot of time to get into more content and streaming and everything like that. So. Now, the only thing that I need now is yeah, the only thing that I now need is to go to the Gryffindor common room. Ah, here we go. Take care, Fab. Thanks for being here, and everyone else that has been here. Thank you all for chilling with me today as well. I appreciate it greatly, and of course for the follows both and subscriptions both on YouTube and Twitch. Again, I really appreciate that greatly. Can we save here right now? Yeah. Okay, guys. That's it for now. And then I see y'all later. Thanks. Peace. And have a good night's rest. And I see y'all soon, I hope. Later. Or I might maybe, like, shall we try to go and raid someone, by the way, before we go away? Let's see if there is someone. If there's someone that is playing Hogwarts Legacy as well, then it would be nice to go over there. There's a lot of, like, well, there's always people playing Hogwarts Legacy, of course. First playthrough, I see. Staff not sweet, cozy and chatty stream. Right, okay, we go to Staff not sweet and see what she's doing with the first time playthrough. Thanks all for watching yet again, and I hope to see y'all soon. Laters.
Can I jump that? Ugh. Yeah, we reached our follower goal. Thank you, Snackbarry.